Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sarah Miller and I'm so excited that you decided to click on this video and I hope you enjoy it. So, if you don't already know, my husband Dakota and I adopted our sweet baby boy who's right here. His name is Joseph. And if you can see spit up on his shirt, I am sorry. I just changed him for the video and as soon as I did, he spit up. It's just part of life, isn't it? Oh, and he's going again. Oh no. I'm so sorry, baby. Anyway, Joseph just turned 2 months old today, which I can't believe. It's crazy. But oh, it's been 2 months of just amazingness and just, oh, sweetness and just everything I thought it would be. So I wanted to go ahead and give you this update. I did write down some notes just to try to make sure I don't forget anything. What? So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so first I'm gonna start talking about like his appearance. So he is growing like crazy. He's getting that sweet baby fluff and like chunky legs, so that's good. I don't know exactly how much he weighs because we haven't had his appointment yet, but he has his appointment this week, and so I'm anxious to see how much he weighs. I don't have a baby scale, or I don't even have like just a regular scale. So yeah, I have no idea how much he weighs. He can still wear newborn onesies, but not for long. This may be one of the last times he wears this one. Hi, baby. He can already fit into some 0 to 3 month onesies and outfits. It just depends on the brand. So, let's see, what else? Hi! You distracted Mama with your cuteness. Oh, one thing that was really fun this month was watching his eyelashes grow. They are so long and curly. I hope you can see. They are so cute. And his hair, he has been busy growing that hair. He's so sweet. Oh, and his eyebrows. That's something new too. Like, they just seem so much darker this month now, and so it's so cute. He's so expressive with his eyebrows. Oh, and the as he's gotten a little bit more baby chub, his 3 dimples have started showing up a lot more, and one reason is because he's also smiling a lot more. And so I will insert some clips in this video of him talking and smiling and stuff, and you'll be able to see his dimples. But oh, he's got 2 cheek ones and 1 chin one, and it's so cute. Mwah. So he's still wearing newborn diapers. Again, I don't think he's going to be wearing them for long, but the size 1 diapers look so huge. Like, I don't know how he's going to go from newborn to a size 1, but I guess that's what they do, but it almost looks like he needs like a half a size up or something. So, and he wears Pampers diapers, but I have also heard that Love's is like just as good as Pampers, so those are a lot of people's 2 favorites. And so I do have some Love's diapers that I got as gifts from my subscribers, and so I'm sure they are just as great. We did try some Huggies diapers, and I did like that they seemed softer, and they did seem a lot stretchier, which would be more comfortable. But you could smell, like every time he wet his diaper, you could smell it. And I never smell a wet diaper with the Pampers. So after we finished that 1 box of Huggies, we just didn't get any more. So there's a tip just in case. Feeding. So we use Similac Pro Sensitive. The only reason I'm using Pro Sensitive is just because I wanted to have some formula on hand, because we weren't sure when we were gonna, have him, and so I just bought 1 container, and I thought, well, since it's Pro Sensitive, I mean, that's gotta be the most tolerable kind, right? And so he's done fine with it, and that's what we've used ever since he came home from the hospital. And he's eating about 3 ounces every about 3 hours. So that's probably the average. So sometimes he'll only eat like 2.5 That was so technical. Sometimes he'll eat like 2.5 ounces, and sometimes he can eat 4 ounces, but that's very rare. So it's usually about 3. At night, he might eat like every 4 hours instead of every 3 hours, which is nice. So the only bottles that we use are the Tommy Tippy bottles, and he uses the slow flow nipples on them. Yeah, I just feel like we've been so like, yeah, you like those bottles, don't you? We've been so lucky. I mean, everything's been so easy. We haven't had issues with formula. I haven't had to try any other bottles. The first ones I got, he loved, and so I never have had to experiment with bottles. He loves his pacifiers, all of them. So, I mean, he's just an easy one. Yeah, easy one. Okay, let's see. Sleeping. So, the hardest part for him, the hardest part of our night is getting him to go to sleep the first time. Or like, if we put him in his bassinet when he's already asleep, whenever it seems like he knows he's in there, like he senses it, and he'll wake up and then he's mad because he's in there not being held, and then it takes him a while to calm down and go to sleep and stay asleep. But once we get him to stay asleep for a while, then the rest of the night is pretty easy most of the time. Every now and then he will, like whenever he wakes up to eat, it will take him a while to get back to sleep, but it just depends. Sometimes I have to change his diaper in the middle of the night, and when I change his diaper, sometimes he'll wake up and just start wanting to talk and be wide awake, even if it's like dark in there. But there was a time where like about, maybe he was like 6 and 7 weeks, no, maybe like 5 and 6 weeks old, where the nights were terrible. I mean, terrible. And I was like, I don't know, I was like saying stuff that didn't even make sense. I was so tired. But I'm so glad it's seeming to get better. And I think I can make it even more better if I would get in a better routine. Like if I would go to bed at the same time, around the same time every night. But, oh no, he's spitting up. He ate not too long ago. If I would go to bed and wake up in a more routine way, I think that would help him. So that's what I'm working on. But he's doing so much better at night. He's sleeping like 3.5 to 4 hours between having to eat, so that's good. The only thing is, if he doesn't wake up, I don't wake up, and so his diaper sometimes is like so full, and then I have to, when I change his diaper, like I said, sometimes just changing his diaper wakes him up like crazy, but it's okay. Our nights are so much better than they used to be. Let's see. Oh, and I quickly learned not to put him to bed in clothes that have a bunch of snaps. I mean, everybody always said use zipper clothing, but I just didn't have a lot, and so, you know, I had some outfits that had snaps all the way up each leg. Oh my goodness, you would think that that wouldn't be that hard, but in the middle of the night when it's like your 5th time waking up and you are so tired that you can't even like keep your balance, snapping those together is like a jigsaw puzzle. And so I had a lot of funny moments with those snaps. Or sometimes I would get all the way to the last snap, like on the 2nd or 3rd attempt, and then he would poop, and I would just be like, really? So I use zipper outfits as much as possible, or things that only have like 3 snaps instead of like 8. Oh, I'm sorry. So what he wears to bed is usually like footy pajamas and a swaddle sleep sack. He still loves to be swaddled, so I always use the Halo sleep sacks. I think they're really nice. I have a fleece one, so when he wears a fleece one, sometimes I'll just put him in a regular short-sleeved onesie with no legs because I feel like it's plenty warm because it's so thick. But if he just wears a normal like cotton stretchy one, I usually put him in footy pajamas with a zipper. And he is sleeping, oh no, the neighbor's dog spotted me. He's sleeping in his Micah Mickey bassinet, and it's great. I love it. It's huge. I mean, he could sleep in there for months more because it's so big, and it has pockets on the side, and if your bed is the right height, which mine is not, then it can actually like attach to your bed and be level with your mattress, so that you can just reach over and soothe him, which would be so nice because my bed's too tall and it's actually started hurting my elbows, like putting him in, like laying him down slowly, but like it's not level with my bed. It's like lower than my mattress. It seems like, that makes me sound like a wimp, but like it's hard to explain, like trying to go slow as you can and leaning over and way downward. For a while my elbows were hurting, so now I just actually like stand up, put my feet on the floor and put him to bed, because it's just easier that way. But that bassinet is awesome. I will link it down below. On like normal beds, it would be able to attach if you wanted to, but I love it. It has wheels. Oh, nighttime has been so good because of this light, and I'm gonna link it down below. I love it. It is just so cute. You just touch it twice to turn it on, and you can raise the brightness by holding your hands on it, and then you can lower the brightness, and you can stop at any point, so you can have it as dim or as bright as you want. If you touch the logo, you can change it from warm. Yeah, you like your light. You can change it from warm light to this cool light. I don't even know if y'all can tell on there, but it's just so nice. You can double tap it again to turn it off. I love it because when I feed him at night, one of the reasons he's going to bed a lot easier is because of that light. I used to just use my phone light, and then I got that one so I could make a soft, really dim light. It's easy to turn off, so he doesn't it doesn't like awaken all of his senses, you know. So I absolutely love it, and it's just, it's nice. It's like indestructible. It's plastic. It has fallen on the floor and nothing has happened to it, so I love it. Oh, and I've literally only charged this thing maybe twice, and I've had it like a month and a half, so I love it. Okay, let's see, moving on to like his development and just behaviors and stuff like that. So he is awake so much more. You know how I said earlier, around week maybe 5 and 6, he was like having a hard time at night and just real fussy at night. Well, during that time he was the same way during the day, and I'm just now realizing today, as I was thinking about this video and what I was going to say, I was realizing how bad it was during the day and the night. And so I looked it up, and apparently some babies can like go through a growth spurt around that time, and that it's very common for them to be so fussy like that. So that makes me feel better, because I just didn't understand that time, and I was like going nuts because I didn't have enough sleep and I wasn't getting anything done during the day. But it seemed like all of a sudden, like on week 7, everything changed, and I can put him down more, because used to he would just hate for me to put him down. He just wanted to snuggle all the time. There was nothing I could do, which, hey, I love the snuggles, but mama's got to eat, you know. And all of a sudden everything's better, and he can be awake longer, and when he's awake he's so much happier, and he's content, and he's starting to actually like talk, baby talk. It is so cute. I'm gonna insert a clip right here.
Yeah. You're growing up so fast. Why are you doing that? Huh? Why are you growing up so fast already? Why? Tell me why. Yeah? I don't like you growing up so fast. But it's fun. Growing up's fun, Mama. Learning how to talk. Oh, my. Now, Daddy just tried to get you to talk for 5 minutes. You kept acting like you were gonna, and nothing came out. Now you're doing all of it. Now that he's gone. Oh, you're so cute. I'll have to show him the video. Yeah. Unless you want to keep it a secret. You having so much fun? I like that you're staying awake longer. Yeah. I like it. Oh, bless you.
And he has always smiled, and I think most babies do that. Like after they eat, you know, they call it milk drunk, where they're just so happy after their bottle. But I think that's kind of more of like, I don't know, like a reflex thing. Like he would smile a lot, like if I would scratch his head or, you know, tickle his lip, you know. But for the first time ever, like last week or something, I can't remember exactly when it was, I'm so glad I actually caught it on video, but it was like a genuine smile. Like he was looking in my eyes and I made a funny noise and he smiled at something that I did for the first time. So now, ever since that, he's done it several more times, and it is just the cutest thing and the most awesome thing to know that you are the reason that your baby smiled because you did something funny or just because he's just happy. And I just noticed a difference in that smile. It wasn't a reflex. It was just him being so happy, right? Right? So I'm going to insert that clip right here.
Hi. Hi there. Are you practicing? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh, that was so cute, Joseph. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. You're so much fun. Yeah, you're so much fun.
Something else new that just happened all of a sudden, like I'm telling you, it seemed like all of this happened overnight, all at the same time. But it's like he discovered his tongue for the first time. As I've been sitting here, he's been sucking on my arm, but he will stick his tongue out, and he'll do it like if I look at him and stick my tongue out, he'll copy me sometimes. And I noticed when he was starting to do it, it's like he was trying to so hard, like looking at my face and like focusing, and then all of a sudden he learned how to do it. And one of his favorite things to do, it's so cute, he doesn't suck on his thumb, but it's weird, he puts his thumb on his finger like this every time, the same way, and he just like licks his hand right there. But he will literally lick it like so, with such a like happy look on his face, and he'll lick it like it's like a popsicle. It is so cute. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of become his new habit. It calms him down, so I'm fine with it. But it's just funny because he doesn't suck on his thumb. He like very specifically, he'll do it with both hands sometimes, but he always licks this one. I don't know, it's funny. He also has started kicking his legs, and that is like, oh, that is like one of his favorite things, I guess, besides licking his hand. Whenever I lay him down, you know, used to, he would just be unhappy if I wasn't holding him. Now I can lay him down, and most of the time he'll just start kicking his legs like crazy. And I've noticed if his feet brush up against something when he's kicking, he'll get like so excited and kick even faster and like start talking and stuff. So a lot of times he's kicking my leg or my tummy or something. But one thing I like to do is I'll take his new toy. This is so cute, y'all. It's from Amazon, and it is called Mortimer the Moose. And so I'll link it down below. He is so cute. It was like an award-winning toy. I love him. Anyway, so when he's kicking, sometimes I'll hold this in front of his feet so that he can make the noises, and he goes nuts. Like, he loves it. Also, another thing, if your baby loves to kick and you're wanting to like encourage that, to keep them calm so you can get some stuff done, or you know, just give him some exercise, they have these little rattles that you can put on their wrist or on their legs, like on their ankles, and he really likes this too. I tried it before when I just thought he was a kicker, and then when I noticed like, oh, okay, now he's kicking, I tried it and I could tell a big difference. He really likes it. So let's see, what else? Oh, with the kicking, I've started, like whenever I lay him down to change his diaper, he kicks so much that sometimes it's hard to change his diaper, especially if he has pooped. But I've noticed he loves when his diaper's off. So I always give him a little time now to just like, uh-oh, uh-oh, baby, uh-oh, you right? Oh no. I always give him time now when I change his diaper, just to air out a little. I put a diaper usually just on top of him so he doesn't TT on me, and he'll just kick his legs. So I have a clip of that too. Kick those legs. Yeah. Cute little legs. Kick those legs. Yeah. Kick, kick, kick. Yeah, you getting some exercise? Yeah. Yeah. Whee. He will just kick his legs like crazy, and he loves it. So yeah, that has been so fun and exciting to watch him like actually having fun, you know, and just enjoying kicking his legs and talking. But when he is done with his personal playtime, he lets you know, like if he gets hungry or he is just like, I'm done with this, I want you to hold me and snuggle me. My goodness, this boy can get loud. And he cries, and oh my gosh, he has tears. I hate when he has tears. You know, when they're really little, they cry without tears. And so when I first saw tears the first time, I was like, oh, it broke my heart. But it's just a normal thing. He knows how to poke his bottom lip out and make mama feel so guilty for not picking him up sooner and things like that. So yeah, it's crazy. He can go from like talking and chatting so happily to like screaming, wanting you to hold him like in a split second. But he's a smarty. He knows how to get what he wants. So I know I'm supposed to be doing tummy time with him because the doctor did mention it. When he mentioned it, I felt like he was so small. I was like, man, that seems early. And I'm trying, we are trying, aren't we, baby? But he does not like tummy time, like at all. I even started looking up videos, you know, just ways to kind of like make them more comfortable during tummy time, but it hasn't really seemed to do much. But he seems really strong though. I mean, he can hold his head up, he can lift his chest up, but he would just much rather be on his back. And that's what his pediatrician said. He was like, he'll scream and he will cry, but that's okay, just let him scream and cry for a little while. So I'm trying to do it more and more, especially in the evenings, just to kind of help him to like get a little bit more tired for bedtime. And I think it has helped. So he hasn't, well, Dakota said that he did flip over one day, but I didn't see that, and he hasn't done it when I've done it, so hopefully he will soon. But yeah, he like face plants himself, and so I try to prop him up with his hands, and he gets mad at mama. What else, little man? We're running out of daylight. He loves car rides so much, which I think most babies do. He wants to only be in his car seat if the car is moving. As soon as the car stops, that's whenever that lip comes out, right? And it gets so bad. So if we ever go through a drive-through where we're moving slower, oh, the wrath is on. Isn't it, baby? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Am I wearing you out? Am I wearing you out, baby? We got him a swing. It's a Fisher-Price swing, and I really like it a lot. He loves it. I mean, the instant I put him in there the first time, I just knew, oh, this is a lifesaver. Because I was, you know, I'm a new mom. I just wasn't getting things done, and I probably could have been, but I just always felt bad laying him down when I knew he wanted me to hold him and he'd cry. And I did some, you know, but the swing has just been like a miracle. He loves that thing. And I make sure not to leave him in there too long because I just, you know, I like that he's waking up more and talking. And when he is awake, I get him out of the swing. Like as soon as I notice he wakes up, I get him out because I want us to practice our talking and our kicking and stuff like that. But yes, oh, if you don't have a swing, I'm telling you, it's a lifesaver. Let me think. I hope I'm not missing anything. Most people do a postpartum update along with their baby updates, but since he's adopted, I don't have that. But let's see, how are Dakota and I doing? Great. I mean, besides me being extra sleepy, I'm doing great. I feel like I've wanted a little baby so long that I feel like it's just, I don't know, just so naturally I moved into being a mom, and I just love him so much. We're having so much fun and we feel so blessed, and I love every minute of it. And I'm trying to soak it all in so I don't miss anything. And that's one reason I love making these videos, because I can document it and keep it and have him on video more, and I just love it. And I guess that's it. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below and I would love to answer them for you. And if I'm missing something that most people do on their 2-month or on their baby updates, let me know and I'll try to include it in the next one. Oh, I never mentioned, I didn't do a 1-month update because I was just, you know, trying to figure life out at that point. So I was a little busy and really tired, but I knew I was going to try my best to start at month 2. Anyway guys, I'm running out of daylight and I need to go ahead and get some stuff done around the house. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm planning on doing all sorts of lifestyle videos, mommy videos, vlogs, Christmas decorating, all kinds of stuff. So I would love for you to subscribe, and if you don't want to miss a video, click the notification bell. Some people have said that my videos aren't showing up. Sorry, I have an itch. Some people are saying that my videos aren't showing up in their subscription feeds, so you might want to click the bell. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.